Thank you for calling Blizzard Entertainment Technical Support. My name is Josh. May I please have your phone number starting with the area code? Alrighty. Could I also get your first and last name, please? Thank you. We'll get your email address.
Let's see, which one did I give you guys again? I'm checking the account real quick. I got about 40 email addresses, so I gotta figure out which one I put in for the game. Alright.
Well, anyway, while you're trying to... Okay, go ahead.
We have a, problem. I wanna...
Alright.
Is there any inappropriate language in the game that I should be worried about? Because my son's running around the house yelling, "I'm gonna pwn your booty hole." Are people talking like this inside of the game?
Well, we have a profanity filter in place in the game that blocks out any obvious foul language, 4-letter words, things like that. There's obviously a lot of I should say colorful vernacular that internet memes and things like that people say that it just depends. I mean, the word pwn is basically like a term for like own, like I'm gonna basically overcome you. I don't know, you know what I mean? Just like I'm gonna beat you at this game. It's a internet meme term, but I mean, I gotta say sometimes you should always, if you got kids playing the game, definitely monitor what they're keep an eye on it. You might also have them leave. There's chat channels in the game. There's like a general channel in cities, and then there's a trade channel in cities. Yep. You might leave those channels. There's a way you can leave. You can type /leave and then a space and the number 1, and it will leave general chat, and /leave and then a space and the number 2 will leave trade chat. A lot of times there's a lot of stupid stuff going on in trade chat you really don't need to hear, or you don't need kid to read. But in general, I mean, there's a profanity filter, and it is on by default. So any actual profane language will be blocked out. And anytime you notice it, if you're watching your kid play and you see anybody cursing, you can right-click the person's name and you can report them.
Okay,
and it is against the rules, and you can't be punished for it.
What would I'm gonna rape you from behind mean? Because I actually seen someone type that in the game.
Well,
what would rape mean in the game?
What? Excuse me?
What would the word rape mean in the game? Because I see a lot of people using that word while I'm watching my son play this game.
Well, I don't think I can explain the definition of that. You probably likely know the definition of that.
Well,
anyone who says that kind of stuff in trade chat, you should probably put them on ignore. It's another thing you can do. You can place people on the ignore list, and then you won't see anything else they say. There's some trash talk that goes on in there, and sometimes, like I said, when we're with kids, we always recommend that you monitor them when they play, so that they don't. You need to. You can take steps to help try and prevent that stuff from getting through.
Talking to the warcraft person now about what you've been saying around the house.
Well, I like pwning butthole.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to have him stop saying that around the house.
Yeah, most likely. I wouldn't really, yeah. I mean, it's your call, but you can do what you want there. But like I said, there's things in the game that you can do to try and prevent that kind of stuff from getting through. There's, like I said, profanity filter is on by default, and you can ignore people. That helps.
So there is language editing on it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Because...
Okay.
Yes. Because...
All right. Well, is there anything else I can help you with there, Wayne?
No, it was just the fact that my son's saying he got pwned by the guy next door last night and raped or whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't... I mean, I don't really know what to tell you there. I mean, we ultimately do what we can to try and curb any inappropriate language and stuff like that. But I mean, it's rated teen. The game's rated teen for 13-year-olds and older, and there's Yeah, there's things you can do to try and alleviate the language, but ultimately we don't have real-time control over what people say. We do what we can, but that's all.
It was just the fact about my 14-year-old son saying he got raped. It just kind of concerned me.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't really know. I mean, if anything, you can basically take down the name of the person who said that, and you can report them. And past that, you would have to do what you would have to do to not have him say that around your house.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.